Hey, everybody. How are you today? It is good to be back again. Let me go to my chats. Hey, can everybody hear me okay? I switched my microphones up a bit and maybe I'm talking to myself. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear okay. Anyway, so here we are. Gosh, it's been a while since, okay, good, thank you. It's been a while since I came live. Yeah, I got a little buggy, but, and I'm still kind of, very fatigued. So I'm going to try to make the most of this show with you today. And it is so good to be back. And hello to everybody in the chat and those of you that are lurking around. Sir Juicy, well, I haven't. Thank you so much for being here. And Lord, thank you again. And PJ in the house with me today. How are you? And Dr. O is here. Thank you for being here. And Alicia, thank you. I appreciate you always here for me. And Boy Zapatos, nice to see you. Sorry, that name makes me smile. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, PJ, good to have you guys here. And Pops, always good to have you here. And thank you so much for checking in on me. For all those of you who are checking in on me, I so appreciate it. Thank you. It is so nice to be thought of here. Um, very funny, Alicia. Ask if I was swinging in my chair. You know what? Right now, I think I'm swinging now because it's a little hot out there, isn't it? It is summer, and that's what it's all about today is summer. And I'm not wearing shoes because it is hot. I had turned off the AC so that you guys can hear me, or that would have been disturbing to have in the background. But thank you so much for being here, Vader's girl. Good to see you, and thank you so much. You guys are great. Oh my goodness. I made my background in the stream here some nice summery colors. My favorite season, I have to say, is fall because I love the clouds and the rain and that nice fog when it comes in and it's nice and cool. But summer is fun. It's a little, we're all melting right now. I know we're melting, but you know what? Some of my most fondest memories is as a kid during summertime. As you know, most of you know, I'm a country gal, so I have memories of sitting in the back of the pickup truck with the little thing down, and that's what it's called, the technical term, the thing, and and sitting back there with my cousins and family and eating watermelon. Um, and I loved those times. It was so fun. We used to tell stories. My aunts and mom, and we would all just tell stories. We sat around eating watermelon, and the water balloon fights in the yard, and living in the country. We were Our house was by a field of corn, a cornfield, and so the corn would grow nicely around our house, and the sprinklers would come by, those big giant ones, to water the corn, and so that was how we enjoyed getting cool. Is chasing the water as it ran by our backyard. Yeah, watermelon. It's awesome. I love watermelon. There was a little debate on Twitter the last time about eating watermelon with salt, and at first I thought that was bizarre, but I tried it, and PJ You're too funny. Okay, and I'm doing this without my glasses too. So, um, yeah, we could definitely go for some watermelon right now. I saw a video of a cat eating a watermelon, and it looks so refreshing. The cat looks so adorable, just going at it, and I was like, man, I could go for some watermelon right about now. And let's see what. Yikes! On your end, it's 6. Oh my God, that's not even fair. I am having a melt over here. I don't know what it is. You're finding the little pictures for everything there, PJ. Um, oh my gosh, yeah, yeah, that would be kind of. Um, we don't need a buzzing Maria. Um, light bugs, yes, lightning bugs. Um, I like those. Those are really nice. Yeah, I bet. Poor dog's having a melt. And PJ says that vodka thing is a good idea. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be around long enough to enjoy it. I'm a lightweight, guys. I get tipsy real easy. So if I want to enjoy something, I kind of have to leave out the little alcohol. Little alcohol until I can maybe have a little drink or two. Mr. Cardinal Sin is in. Snorter, yes. The lovely Cardinal Sin. And oh my God, Miss Alicia, I don't remember if I gave you the list for the channels. If not, I'm sorry. Remind me later because well, I think PJ has a wrench and he can help me out with that to put those channels in here because we grow together, my people. We grow together, and it's awesome. And so let me take a look here. Yeah. Have a group party. We should have that right now. Would be an interesting stream. I think we've kind of no, I don't know if it'd be a safe one. You're having a premiere. Okay. Aw, Cardinal. You always get love. But okay, yes, thank you. Remind me. So I want to start off here with our. Let's bring it here. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Isn't that music fun? Our little pet of the week. And I have been getting some messages from people wanting to show off their pet. I might have to do a couple pets at one time if I get too many. But isn't that dog cute in that video? I almost want to play it again because it's so fun. Illuminatis. That's true, huh? Right? I know. Some beautiful Illuminatis. All right. So our pet of the week. This is interesting. But our pet of the week comes from Julian Allen. And you're going to be like, who's Julian Allen? But Allen was had a show of himself, Buddy Boy Production. He's been a little busy, so I haven't seen him doing it lately. But we have their lovely cat. I'm going to share my screen here so that we can take a look at. Okay. This little guy right here. Is not he adorable? And I have some other pictures to pop up on there. He's so cute. Look at those ears. Those are adorable. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So this is this is Pepe Le Pew, aka Pepe, and Pepe is just adorable. And Pepe says to me that his family calls him Pepe, and he's 4 years old. And like a lot of cats, this one does love endless amounts of cuddling and can't seem to get enough. Well, a lot of cats kind of fight it, even though they like it. They pretend they don't, but they love it. I've got one of those who has to have it, gets mad if you don't give it to him, the baby. But Pepe is, of course, a cuddler. And Pepe likes to sit at the window and meow at the stray cats that come by. And this is Pepe saying this, not me. Pepe saying, and remind them of how good I have it here. And so that's a little sassy. So Pepe sounds a little bit sassy. And Pepe sits at the table with mommy and dad, and when they eat dinner. You know how they always like in hopes of catching some little scraps that hit the floor. But mommy always ends up giving scraps from her plate. Pepe likes to groom himself. Endless hours of grooming, which is wonderful to see cats do. Some cats don't care. This cat obviously likes the way he looks because, and this is Pepe saying this again, I am just that sexy. That is one confidento cat. And Pepe likes to lay at the windowsill and catch all the sun rays. Mom and dad say that I have a lot of personality and I am the most affectionate cat. And that is because I am the best. The best. Pepe just adores himself. And one thing I did like that I was seeing here was that I need to share this one as well. Where is it? And I have it ready. I just can't find it. Oh, this one. I like this one. This is Pepe outside having a little bit of outness. And I like that they have him in this little safety bit to keep him from wandering off. And that gives him some outness. So that's kind of cute. I like that. And was there one more I was gonna? Well, there is one more of Pepe looking so dapper, and in his little bow tie. So that's little Pepe there. That's our pet of the week, people. Little Pepe. Thank you for sending that in, Julie and Ellen, for us to enjoy your cat. Pepe is adorable. And looks like G-Force is in the house as well. And thank you so much for being here. Yes, what a little cutie. Pepe's a cutie. PJ's multitasking. Oh, now I'm going to get that song stuck in my head. Okay, so cute. Yes, absolutely. So that's fun. My pet of the week. Every person has a story, and so does every animal. And I love hearing how people get their pets. And I think maybe next time on another show, I'm going to ask people to submit names of their pets because there's some interesting stories behind the names. And some people give them silly names. And I'm thinking, your cat's going to walk around with that name all the time, going to the vet. What's your cat's name? And then you blurt out this name, and the vets, I wonder how many times they laugh. Well, for example, I had one cat named Kubrick. Kubrick, I named him because I was watching The Shining, and got his name that way. A cat named Maisie, after the John Candy movie with, oh God, somebody tell me the name of that one. Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck. And that little girl that's in there, she's so cute. I had a cat named Ophelia, named after Ophelia from watching Pan's Labyrinth. So, I think I picked some good names. I mean, I had Mr. Meowgie, and just some fun names. Anyway, so so speaking of summer, before we get to our video rental here, we're going to let's have a little summer quiz fun here. Sorry. He's telling me named a rabbit Wable, and I told him no. That's just not right. Anyway, so we're gonna have a little summer quiz here, and so shout it out if you think you know the answer to that. So let me see here. Kind of putting this aside for my chat, so I'm going to go back to the chat back and forth here. 1 second. Okay. Hang on, I got to see what you're saying here. Shakira. It's interesting as Sophia. Oh, my, nice. Talladega. She's so fast. See, those are awesome. Thanks for sharing, G-Force. Those are awesome. Yeah, I like that. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're going to do a segment on that because, I think it'll be fun. Okay, some of these questions are going to be kind of easy, but they're actually the hardest questions to me are the questions that are so easy because then you're like, this is so easy. There's got to be a trick to it. So let's go with that. Okay. Oh my God, super easy one. How many summer months are there? But I think we all know the answer to that one, but shout it out if you want, just to make sure you're awake and testing it. And I kind of figured that everybody would be out enjoying the sun. I don't know why, I don't know how, because it's so hot out there and people really should be careful out there. But if you're out there enjoying the sun, be careful. Maybe watch me again on the replay. Look at Latino Slant. He is in here with us. Thank you so much. And yes, 3 is the answer to that. G-Force says 4. Where are you from, G-Force, that you've got 4 summer months when there's really 3? But at least you joined in there. Miss Louise, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you here. You guys are awesome. Gardening stream. Yeah, I'm always posting pictures of the flowers and the bees with the flowers and stuff like that. Somebody's got to get technical over here. And so, you know what? I could, but I'm going to do something else a little fun and exciting. Okay. In what month does summer start in the Northern Hemisphere? In the Northern Hemisphere, and those from the Northern Hemisphere would probably know. But what month does summer start in the Northern Hemisphere? Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Anybody know that one? Hit the math. Oh my God, somebody is on a roll. June is the answer. That is right. And Lisa got it too. Officially June 21st. You got it. And there's Mr. ON wearing shorts in February. I think you live in your shorts. I think you can. There's some people who wear them, regardless of what time of year it is. And I should probably take up that habit sometime too, because my legs are so pale that people will. So I need a little sun on the stems there. And start in May. Shirts or shorts? Because like we all kind of, but you mean like, you know what? Speaking of, that's not fair. Guys can walk around shirtless. That's not fair. Yeah. Oh, it's hot. Let's take off my shirt. That's not fair. Yeah, you said shorts. With pants. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, let's move on here. That one's too easy. Let me see. And this one I think is too easy too, but I guess it depends on where you're from. What is the most commonly purchased barbecue meat in the U.S.? I don't know why it says U.S. Maybe, I don't know, but in the summer, during the summer. Anybody can take a guess. The most commonly purchased barbecue meat. What are you putting on the shrimp? No, wait. Way to put on the Barbie. Yeah. What do they call it? Shrimp on the Barbie? Whatever. But anyway, I love grilling. Oh my God, I love watching that Steve, what's his name, that does those grilling shows. And I learned to master that grill because of him. He is so good. We got pork. Pork is a good one. And we got burgers, not dogs. Ribs, take your pick. Well, you got to narrow it down. You can't just shout out all the meat. That kind of covers it all. We got some hamburgers to make it legal for us to go shirtless. Yeah, well, G-Force. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm going to say that I could see why that's not going to happen. But okay, so you know what? I thought this was pork butts. He likes pork butts and he cannot lie. Oh my God. PJ's loving all the grilling of the meats going on. You know, the answer to that one is actually hot dogs. According to the survey, hot dogs is the most purchased meat for barbecue, which is probably, it's probably accurate. Okay, so here's another one. This one was interesting. This one is kind of makes me wonder who did that survey. But during August, corn and what other vegetable are brought in more quantity than any other month? Are bought, not brought, sorry. In August, corn and what other vegetable are bought more frequently than any other month in August? I don't know if that makes a difference. And so everybody's, got to leave corn off the table because it says corn and what other vegetable. And the answer was kind of interesting. So I know, right? All right. Rapunzel, hey, thank you for being here. Good to see you, you little cutie patootie. So good to have you here. Not in the South. I know, right? I know. It's just 2 big veggies. Soy. Pickles. Celery. Yeah, this one was kind of interesting. Okay. Let's see if anybody else has a guess. I could maybe see this as something that I chose because you can grill it nicely. But it's not something I buy a lot of. I'm going to tell you what it is in Spanish and see if you know how to translate that to English. The answer is calabaza. Are you guys Googling? The heck is calabaza? Everybody say it with me. Calabaza. Calabaza. And that is the answer to this question. And I'll give it to you in English too, but we still have more coming in. Bell peppers. That's a good one. Eating pickles and popcorn. You know what? I hope you guys tried that. I think I got like John and I think Todd and curious about having pickles and popcorn. It's so good together. We have some asparagus. Asparagus. I'm thinking of asparagus with my nice, what's it called, sauce? Hollandaise sauce that I like to make. Yeah, things that make you go, Can I spell it? Use it in a sentence. Oh my God. Okay, so calabaza is squash. It is squash, and PJ didn't say it, so maybe he has a different word for that in his neck of the woods. But it is actually squash, okra. You know, okra is an acquired taste. I've learned to like it. Just like, yeah, calabaza. It's kind of fun to say, huh? Kind of like chimichanga. I was telling PJ that the other day. Chimichanga is a fun word, isn't it? We've got some fun words. Yes, squash, squash. Yeah, I didn't know that because I really, squash, but I guess so. And now this is for sports, guys. And, so most of you guys might know this. In which 2 months are the Summer Olympics held? Summer Olympics. Not to be confused with Winter Olympics. 2 months in which 2 months are the Summer Olympics held? Anybody know that? I know, right? Oh my gosh, absolutely. La la. Boy Zapato said July and August, and that is accurate. See, I knew you sports people would know this one. That one was harder for me. I'm like, I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, another easy one, and then we're gonna get to the other stuff here soon. But what does SPF stand for? They're always saying, make sure you put on that SPF, and it's a good reminder to do so if you're going to be out there in the heat, to put on that SPF. What does SPF stand for? And so there's levels of SPF. Obviously, their importance factor in that. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Thanks so much for being here. Got to go 1 a.m. there. Ooh, take care and see everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, for being such a good sport. Thank you. You're awesome. Not a sports fan and already knew that. What did Rapunzel say? Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Grilled corn with sour cream and chili. Oh yeah. The what's it called? Alote. The Mexican alote. That, oh my God, that sounds so good. That does sound good right about now. And I knew Rapunzel would get this one. proof resistance. That sounds like something Star Warsy, right? The resistance. Sun protection factor. We have sun proof resistance and sun protection factor. And it is sun protection factor. Yeah, I knew what you meant. You hang around me too long, you start doing that really funny spelling stuff. Why are we whispering? Who's whispering? Was I whispering? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, quesadillas. Somebody's eating right tonight. I was actually going to make those when I was going to do the Orville, like my video that I show what kind of snacks I'm going to eat while watching the show. I wanted to do quesadillas, but I think I'm going to wait to do that for my food segment. They're listening. I know. Shh. All right. So let me see if I have one more good question before I move on to something else. Oh God, that's too easy. Oh my goodness. And this is probably kind of, I don't know when this survey was taken, but sorry, had an itch. Oh my God. Okay. What is the highest summer temperature ever recorded? And again, whoever did this did it for the US because it just says it's in the US. I can tell you that. So it's not been recorded outside. The highest summer temperature ever recorded. And if this is it, we're almost there now in some places, and it's kind of scary. And while you're trying to figure that one out, please remember to, to save those pets that are locked in their vehicles. If somebody leaves their pet in a vehicle, it is way too hot for you. It's super hot for them. Your kids, don't leave them in there even for a second. I just ran into the store for a second. No. Please make sure you bring them in. And also when you're walking your dogs, one of the things I like to see Joe Malazio do is he always has little booties for Suji. And I like seeing that because the sidewalk burns their little paws too. So if the sidewalk is too hot for your feet, it's too hot for their feet. So please make sure you put little booties on them when you take them out, or keep them off of the concrete and the road. And and it's weird I have to say that, but people don't, often think of it. So what are we doing? Yes, my pre-Orville snack prep video. I've been having fun with those. Those are fun to do. 140, that's pretty steamy. 115, we've got 115. Sci-fi. Oh, hey, Sci-Fi Nation, you just snuck right in, or did I not see you? Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Thank you. We have 125. And yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for reiterating that. The asphalt gets way too hot for the little feet. Wait, they don't have feet, do they? Yeah, a bottle of water is always good to carry with you. Even it's not just for you, it's for if in case you have to save another animal. I'm one of those nerdy people that put stuff in the trunk of their car for preparation in case of accidents. I have a mask to put over somebody to breathe and all that other stuff. Well, I also keep stuff for pets as well, just in case. So be prepared, not just for yourself, but in case you have to save another life, a human or animal. So yeah, actually, you know what? Thanks for reminding me about that, because PJ put out a tweet to wish her a very happy birthday. As you know, Miss Owen is Havina on the Orville show, and today is her birthday. She is the sweetest ever. So make sure you go to PJ's tweet and signed the birthday card, wishing her a very happy birthday. I told her she was so lucky to have her birthday during the time that she was with, we got to see her with Dolly, another sweet person. I'm just grateful to say, all you want to do is drink water. Yes, that is pretty steamy though. 120 is hot enough to melt off every tidbit of chunkola that you have. And Lord knows after the lockups we had and COVID and everything, some of us might look like a busted can of biscuits in our clothes. So yeah, when you hit it on the edge and it kind of oozes out, some of us look like. And anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining and giving us your feedback on that. Yeah, thank you for that. And who else do we have here? Belicia, what are you mixing in there? They're two different languages. Yeah, she does. And I think I mentioned too, she also plays in one of my other shows that I love so much, Lon Meyer. She was the medicine woman in Lon Meyer. And if you haven't seen Lon Meyer, good show. Good show. Yeah, too much. Too much of everything is bad for you. But just make sure you drink plenty of water. And by plenty, he has to use the word plenty is because we actually, when you think about it, how much water do you drink? And no, coffee doesn't count as water, regardless of whatever. Oh my God, I was looking for my water. It's right here. It's right in front of me, like a doofus. But yes, I love water. I like drinking water about that. And I like that. That's very nice. The Renaissance body style type. I think I'm going to work with that. I think we're going to go with that. I like that better. Yes, and that too. I saw that as well. Vicky, hey. Hey, good to have you here. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining. We're just having some summer fun, tossing the bee ball around. Yeah, yeah, right. Too much wine is I don't know, man. Even that can be too much. All your electrolytes. Yes, I like a good wine too. I don't not not that wine, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. B, Mr. Peach. Okay, so I think that was good for. Oh, I forgot to tell the answer. The answer to the highest temperature ever recorded. Again, I don't know when this was actually taken, but back in July 10th of 1913. 1913. I wasn't around then, regardless of whatever you've heard. In Death Valley, California. In Death Valley, California, back in July 10th. It was 134 degrees Fahrenheit, 56.7 Celsius. So that then was pretty dang hot back in 1913. I don't know how they survived it because they didn't have AC then, not that I know of. I don't think it was invented till much later. And look at that. Rough Girl is here. Moscato. That's a good one. Thank you for the wine. I love that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I had to put it up because it's hot. Oh, my little butterflies. Ah, I love butterflies. Butterflies are so precious. And thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, no kidding. Ugh. Yeah, always good to be seen, right? Um, no, gosh, man. Experiencing that heat. You like it hot, don't ya? Like getting yourself in hot places. Yeah, that is pretty hot. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet. The National Source Weather has said that giving us instructions on how to cook lasagna in your mailbox because it is dang hot. I think I referenced the movie Dune last time. And yeah, I don't know why some people love it hot. Why is it that most men like it hot? I think, for us women, it's harder because we have portable heaters and, um, you know, it's just too hot. It's 100 in St. Louis right now. Yikes, that's kind of hot. That's nasty. What was this? 134 was dry heat. Yeah, it's the humidity that gets you. I know I lived in St. Louis for a while and I just couldn't. Whew, that was a lot of humidity and it was nasty. Oh my gosh. Louisiana. Oh my gosh. Is that where you're at? Oh wow, that's awesome. 100 and 100. Yeah, that oof. I would be crying with that. That's too hot. Oh my God. Why did I think of food when you said Louisiana? Because Louisiana's got some good food. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure that fry an egg on there. Yeah. For me, yeah, he has to recalculate that one. It would be like 34. That's freezing. Yes, portable heaters. Anyway, so yeah. Oh God, I don't know why people just enjoy the heat. That's it. Oh my God. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would too. Be safe. Oh, you got a little butterfly for me. Thank you. Thank you for swinging by there, rough girl. It's good to see you. Thanks for the butterfly, and you be safe because there have been what concerns me. What concerns me is all the people who can't have AC, especially senior citizens. Um, that concerns me. They keep their AC off, or they don't have any at all. So please check in on the elders, people. Check in on your elders. Make sure they're safe. I call my mommy all the time asking her if she's doing well. Yeah, I love rain. It's that hot rain that hurts. It's cold the rest of the year. Yeah, I love cool. I'd rather bundle up. I'd rather bundle up and I love the, cold weather when you're snuggled up to some chili and you put on your fluffy booties and your like, your onesies. Wait, I don't wear onesies. I don't wear onesies, but I love it. And but instead of the summer, I guess if as long as you have AC, it's okay. Um, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, San Diego. Butter cake. Oh my God, I'm so hungry right now. I had to make a nice, cool. Yeah, you know what? That would be some gazpacho. That would be nice, actually. I'm gonna be doing some cooking. Um, Cold is the worst. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of that's why I like fall. It's right in that middle, and I just love the smell of rain and all that good stuff. So I think it'll be good. And you guys, See, this is why I thought I would one of the new segments I wanted to do was a cooking one. So I'm hoping to kind of change things around my schedule to have one for the mystery nights, the paranormal nights, one for an honored guest because I still have those, and then maybe one for cooking because oh my god, we always come back to food, and I would love to be able to do that. And I think I'm going to go, I'm going to visit my mom and do a little cooking with Mama Telly. Um, that's going to be fun because that's where I really learned how to cook, my grandma and my mama. And even though now my mom's asking me for my recipes, but oh, how you doing, Mr. W? Good to see you. I've been seeing your videos and you're like all in your car and stuff. And I hope that you have AC in there. I don't know. I'm just worried about everybody in this heat. That's what I do. I'm a worrier. Ask the people that I know. I'm constantly call me when you get there. Why are you there? Call me. What's wrong? Where are you at? I haven't heard from you. What's going on? I know I'm a worrier, but make sure that you got some cool in that vehicle there, Mr. Walton, when you're doing those videos and good stuff. By the way, it's good to see you out and about there. And so to losing. Cocina con Mama Jelly. For a second there, I read it as cochina. Like you were calling me a cochina. I was like, what did I do? God. There's a difference between a cocina and a cochina, okay? Just so you guys know. A cocina is a kitchen, a cochina is like, yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah. You take care again. Thank you again so much for stopping by. Always good to see you guys. It warms my heart to have you guys in here. Um, I'm like, bye, sci-fi. Where is sci-fi going? But yes, okay. So I am going towards the end of my hour here. That went by so quickly. I actually didn't think it would go that long, but it's so fun, especially talking about food. So yes, I'm going to, yeah, PJ's laughing at me because I read that wrong. Oh my God, I got a little cat hair on this. So I've been trying to chase away one of my cats. And that's why I thought he was calling me cochina. Oh my God. So I wanted to, so yes, I will be doing cooking stuff. I'm going to try to have get like a star chef and also some of you guys out there that are chefs or cook and like to cook to join me on the show. We can exchange recipes. I have been sharing some of the blue ribbon recipes that I've gotten from Just a Pinch, and that's been kind of nice. I just love cooking. Yes, Miss Vicky, I know. Sorry. It's so funny. Um, yeah, I know, right? But the dogs have fur too. What are you talking about? They're just as hairy. So I think it'll be fun. And because I've been kind of having fun with the snack time videos, and I think I'm gonna do some food because I make some good stuff. So real quickly, I want to get to the movies because yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Any kind of fur up your nose is never fun. It is a lot of work, right? I mean, cats are work too, but not as much. At least during the wintertime, I don't have to go out and take them for that walk in the cold because me and snow don't mix. Every year I've fallen down in the snow, and I'm talking like a, a complete gravity check where I'm looking up at the sky kind of fall, and it's embarrassing. I have broken the same ankle like twice, and it was horrible. So one time it broke upward, and the other time it broke sideways. It was horrible. So I fall and all the time, and yeah, well, good. That's what it's for. Is to one enjoy the Orville, and two because I want you guys to try some of the snacks or get a craving for it, and pre-snack and the snacky while you're cooking. Oh, thank God, I'm not the only one that does that. I know, right? You know what mine is? It depends on what I'm making because, I'm the kind who I have to have a spick and span kitchen before I start cooking, and then I have everything out ready to go before I start cooking. And then and so it just depends on what I have out. But one of the things I do like to snack on is I know this is weird, but carrots. I like to snack on some carrots first, or piece of cheese, because I don't want to get too full because I do have to sample my food as I go along, right? But yeah, there's always that one too, the pre snacks while you're cooking. And I actually don't buy rocks, but I get what you're saying. Um, I'm actually going to do a video on the kind of stuff I get for my cats and from food to litter because people are always asking me. After years of research, I have found what works the most awesome. And so I'm going to share that with you guys from the food to the poopy box. Yeah, you can. You can absolutely do that. It would freak me out to hear a toilet flush at 2 in the morning, and then you walk in at your cat like, "What's up? What's happening?" I'm doing this right now, and yeah, that's. I'd rather have the Scoopy for the poopy instead of having to get. I mean, I know they have like those bags that you put on it, but it still weirds me out to grab the dog's poopy and it's all warm and you're like, even though there's a bag between your hand and whatever, the glove, but it's all warm and stuff. At least the cat's one, they cover it and it's all covered and it doesn't really look like poop at that point. But yeah, I do. I do. What's up, Duck? Ah, funny. And he's got carrots for me. Yeah, carrots and of course they're not just alone carrots. I gotta have a little ranch with it. Yeah, Yeah, I know it's just so weird, right? You're just like this just happened, and it's all warm and uh anyway. Oh my god, what was I talking about? So I wanted to show you. Oh wait. I don't know, man. In your face with the persistent love. You know, but I do have what I know, right? I do have one cat that's persistent on the love. And when I'm wearing my glasses, he pushes them off because he wants love and he wants love now. I think it just depends on your pet and how much they just really need your attention. But dogs are kind of, whoo. How about a dog tongue up your nose? Oh my God. Like when a dog gets so excited and they're so strong, and then next thing you know, they're licking you, and you're like, "Stop it, stop!" And you get a dog tongue up your nose. That's weird. Okay, we're talking about the weirdest thing on here. Ay, plastic shovel. Yeah, I know, but what about when it can't go on the shovel because it's too squishy? Anyway, so you know what? Wow, this hour went by quick. I was gonna do, and I'm gonna have to run by this really, really fast to kind of see. Because I actually have a meeting here at in about in 5:30, so I'm gonna have to go early to get prepared for that. But um, hang on one second. I might have to save the other one for later, actually, because yeah, I think I'm gonna save the movie things for later because I won't have time for that. It'll be fun though, because I wanted to do some stuff on that one. So in the meantime, just watch Orville. Just keep watching the Orville. Hashtagging. I don't know if my microphone just went out for a second. And make sure we keep it alive. And I think there are better ways to do that. A metal poopy scoopy. You know what? We should create one, right? A Looney Tunes episode of me falling in the snow on top of squishy dog poo. I think we just made a cartoon with that. Oh, God. Yeah, I know, right? The neighbor's dog does that. Oh my gosh, when he gets all excited to see me, and I come out and his tail wags, and it's like, wow, like a whip. It hurts. So it's like a tail. Yeah, right. I mean, I love that they're so happy, and you can't get mad at them for it. They're just doing their doggy thing. But wow, does it hurt? Yes, I did. I guess. I guess I did. Yeah, everybody knows how painful that is. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I love animals though, I guess. I just love animals. And I know I speak cat. I know cats. Like when they turn their ears, I know why. If they walk a certain way, if they look at you a certain way, I can read them. Dogs, I can't read as much. I mean, you'd think they'd be easy, like, I mean, because but when they just have their tongue hanging out on the side of their mouth and their tails wagging, all I know is that they seem happy. But I don't know if they're asking for something. Did you want a treat? Did you want, what do you want? So I don't speak dog as much, although I love them a lot and animals. But did you see what that artist did for me with the Snow White thing? I think that was the most awesome thing ever because, like, I mean, that's kind of how people see me as not Snow White, but this lady surrounded by animals with all the animals coming around because I love animals. What was that? I don't know how that would work. I, it'd be interesting. You know, I thought about that. I thought about that, about doing that. Yeah, a snowman's. Yep, a snowman's. But wow, you know what? Ugh, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here because I've got that meeting coming up, and I'm excited about that one. So I'm gonna have to save the other movies for later. But I had so much fun just talking about um, the summer quiz, summer food, and we always end up back at food. That's why I'm gonna do a food segment. But you guys are so much fun. I'm glad that I did come back, although my voice is kind of giving out on me again already. Um, and I'm still not 100% because if I could fall asleep right now at my desk, but I'm working hard not to. Um, absolutely. Thank you for that. Keep on making those awesome videos, you. Right. um, I have to go to that one. It's with my new Zen teacher. So yeah, good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, everybody stay safe out there. Um, um, he talks a lot. Yes. Of course. Always good to see you. It's so awesome to see you around. You guys hear from me all the time on Twitter. I'm just, all over your stuff, and it's good to see you having feedback on my stuff. It's so fun until I get to the stream. Um, yeah, thanks for sharing that. I'm so sorry I didn't have my links together. Lisa, please remind me again for that. And thank you so much for joining. I'm going to leave for the evening to get to that meeting, but you guys stay safe out there. Take care of each other. And I mean that. I don't just say that. I mean it. Take care of each other. Be good to each other and your animals. Help those in need, especially during this time. Um, you could be somebody's miracle. So make sure you watch for each other. Call your elders. Take care of your pets. And thanks for joining me on this fun, laid back, right, laid back stream, because that's what I needed. I wasn't feeling well enough to do so much more, but much love to you too, all you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and stay safe. Take care, you guys. Be good to each other.